think about it, as a doctor, they send you to school to learn the chemical part of healing and not the natural part of healing.
Yeah.
And so that has to do with, again, going back to the educational programs we have. It's like, what are, like, big difference to all my psychiatrists out there that are cool as hell. But what is that they do? There's some people that do need those chemicals. Like if you're bipolar, you need a chemical reaction to stabilize a little bit the chemistry that's happening in your brain. But a lot of people with, emotional disorders, psychological disorders, fear, that can be treated naturally.
Yeah.
And through therapy
And diet.
and diet, and the importance of diet and the importance of working out and getting sun and being outdoors. It's such a huge remedy. But the problem is, a lot of people would love to just take one pill and be well.
Yeah.
Than putting in the work
Yeah.
for themselves that is a long-lasting, pill. And it's a resource they can go out at any time to get at no cost.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like you were saying something so important about, your whole journey dealing with the allergies. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know, you're such a brave woman to have endured those moments where nobody believed you and nobody said, hey, Sierra, I understand what you're going through. So I put myself in your shoes. It must have been so hard that they overlooked the fact that, and again, I'm not blaming anyone, but it's in their ignorance, they just didn't know either.
Yeah.
They didn't know, like, oh my God, I'm poisoning my daughter.
Or they choose, like my dad finally gets it now. Like he watched this doctor recently and he was like, I want you to go to Santo Domingo. This doctor's talking about gluten-free and he seems like he really knows what he's doing, and I know your doctor retired and I really want you to go. Like he is on it. And you know what it took was me breaking down one day and explaining to him, like, I can't sit on the floor with like short shorts or I'm going to get a yeast infection. Like I can't, there's so many things I can't do. Like I had to explain to him how sensitive I really am, how it crosses over my whole life, like, and like what it really is to be in that, and like what you feel, and like how uncomfortable it is and how embarrassing it is. Like that's why I was like, I don't really know if I want to get into it right now, but it's like the doctor unfortunately he retired. I love him, Dr. Delgado. He was amazing. He literally hyper-focused. He was a gynecologist that hyper-focused on allergies. He changed his whole career to help women who were going through what I was going through, because there's so many of us that we don't realize. And he said, you all say the same thing. I feel like I'm cursed because it's affecting you in this way that's like, no one else has to deal with this. Why do I have to deal with this? And you have to be embarrassed to talk about it. And if somebody asks you what happens when you eat wheat, well, my stomach, like you can't even be honest. And it wasn't until I really broke it down to him that he finally came around and stopped being disrespectful about it. My mom doesn't mean to be disrespectful when she says, oh, what is it again that you're allergic to? She's just kind of like absent-minded. And my brother's just, I love him to death. I hope he sees this. He's kind of a jerk when it comes to it. I think I really wish he could come around and understand. Like, I get the meat thing because I choose not to eat meat. Make fun of me all day if you want. Because that's my choice. It's not like I'm allergic to it. I just don't want to eat it. So you can talk about it, put meat and stuff. I don't care. Yeah, it's a conviction. Do what you want. But when it comes to this, it's like, dude, if I could have all this food, I would. I'd eat it more than you. I'd eat 6 plates of pasta right now. I'd put them down. Believe me, So, I'm the one that can't eat it. Like, why are you offended? Why are you upset? I'm the one that can't eat it, You can adjust your menu for the day that I'm going to be here when I'm barely here as it is. Like, so it's hard. I think what's even harder, because I've already just gotten used to like their latigazos, is like what's worse is strangers, because then I just want to beat them up. I just want to beat you. Like no server who knows nothing. Like, I'm about to get you fired. Like, get out of my face. Like it's irritating. It's irritating. It's disrespectful. It's rude.
You just gotta keep yourself healthy.
Yeah, it's invalidating. It's like, who are you? To be giving me this face because I'm asking you to do your job, bro. Like, your tip will be reflected if you just are nice about it. But then, people are learning, and you'll get a, you're gluten-free? Me too! Oh my God! Like, you'll get my mom is that, or you know, people are learning, and a lot of people have this sensitivity. It's not even the allergy. It's like there are a lot of people who, when they cut out wheat, they realize I feel better. Even my husband Fred, when he stops eating wheat, he calls it zombie food. He's like, it's zombie food. It slows you down. It makes you, you know, bloated. You go to the bathroom less good. Like all kinds of different things that are like across the board. Like my doctor, my beloved doctor who retired says, it's killing everybody. So be happy that you had the warning early.